Okay, I'm just above the road collapse. Just kind of pan down so you have some idea where we are. This is the Barstow's road leading to their home site. So this will give you an idea where we're headed. While I'm at it, I'm going to walk along here. This is an example of the cracks that were filled last fall that the Homeowners Association, we filled virtually every crack that was repairable. There are sections of the road, as you'll see, that are really starting to deteriorate bad. This section here, according to the asphalt repair people, will have to be completely excavated up. It's beginning to sink and separate, and eventually this will all have to be replaced with the road base repaired and the asphalt replaced. Okay, this is the area excavated across Shiras Road to install the non-existent demarc valve. Again, Dave Spurlock stepped up and paid for this work. However, the association is now left with roughly a 15 foot by 15 foot by 10 foot section of asphalt that must be repaired. If you look at this carefully, it's starting to sink. Water is going to get in here. It will freeze over the winter, and it will just create a real expanded issue for the subdivision. This is an example of the lack of compaction. You can see here, this is the Barstow property, but already it's continuing to separate and sink. It looks to me like it's sunk about 18 inches. Let me get a measurer on that. That'll give you an idea. You're probably 16 inches here. And that's the shutoff valve that the developer and or his contractor failed to install. Again, a lot of the lots, we have 24 lots that are developed in Trail Ridge. There are 63 total lots. Most lots are pretty obvious that there are shutoff valves, but I can only imagine with this one example that the association may be on the hook down the road to add additional valves that the contractor responsible for the second phase neglected to put in. So now we're going to move up to Bear Lane. I want to show you some of the severe asphalt and settlement issues up there. Thank you. Again, more evidence of settling, lack of compaction by the contractor that installed the Barstow valve. All of this will have to be repaired. You can see they dug right beside our asphalt, and of course doesn't take an engineer to see leaving this in this condition is going to do nothing but continue to deteriorate our asphalt roads. And so we're heading up to Bear Lane. Okay, here we are on Bear Lane. This is the entrance. Take a couple notes here. You notice that none of the cracks have been filled here. We did not pay to have any cracks repaired on Upper Ridge or Bear Lane. According to the contractor, he says this entire section of road is going to have to be replaced, and it would be a complete waste of money. So just take note of the cracks up here in the settlement. We're coming upon a 75-foot stretch of asphalt that has been removed. It was removed before I moved into the subdivision, so I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but I think it's pretty obvious. It looks like the extended water system pipes run along here. They were buried, probably not compacted properly, and most likely debris and wood and stumps thrown into the hole, which normally is a reason for roads to settle like this. Take a look at the tape measure, just to give an idea of where we are. That's a 25-foot tape measure. I've just walked up 50, so we're talking 75 feet. Again, notice the cracks. It's hard to tell with the camera or the video that this whole section of road is deteriorating rapidly and sinking. This is the second cutout. Again, not quite sure what the issue was. It's hard to get reliable information, but this is another 25 feet of asphalt removed. I'm going to go retrieve my tape, and then we'll complete walking off Bear Lane. Okay, this is another one of the most deteriorated sections of Bear Lane. You'll see right through the center, it has virtually it's sunken and collapsed. The road here has separated. The asphalt, you can see the tape measure right there. The depth is, well, it's hard to read, 1.5 inch drop, almost 2 in this spot right here. This road is shot. This asphalt is completely shot. The other thing, I'm not going to harp on it too much, but the minimum specifications for a subdivision our size requires the feeder roads to be 20 feet wide. This one measures about 15, so the entire road was built substandard, some sub-specifications. So I'm going to just continue to walk a little bit. I want you to take note of the fire hydrants and also the standpipe. Standpipe is 8 inches above the surface of the road. You're going to see this is the theme of the contractor and the developer that installed our private water system. Those standpipes down on the lower areas of Trail Ridge and Buffalo have severely deteriorated over the years due to snow plows hitting them and other reasons. So this is the quality of work that the homeowners purchased when they purchased into this subdivision. I can take you over to Salt River Cove and you'll see a very professional job. They have fire hydrants and standpipes and valves. They're all concreted over. They're all surface level to the surface of the roads and the grades. The Salt River Cove did it right. What happened here in Trail Ridge, only the developer, Mike Kibbe, Sven, those individuals really know the answer. Okay, we're about halfway to the end of Bear Lane. I'm just going to give you another view of our fire hydrants. Obviously, that's not necessarily an issue with a 2-foot rise on the fire hydrant. The standpipe, again, another 8 inches above the surface. You know, what's really bad is this might be okay in Florida, you know, to do that. I mean, the worst thing is somebody walking along and stubbing their toe. But when you get the snowfalls that we have and you get plows, it's almost impossible not to hit these things. Now, Mike and Stacy Petula have done an awesome job of managing our water system. You will see throughout this video that each valve, standpipe, hydrant has been marked. And our snowplow operators have been alerted that they will be held accountable if they hit these standpipes. So We've done the best we can given the shoddy workmanship here on our water system. I'm going to head up to the end of Bear Lane. There's another large section of asphalt that's been removed. Again, the gremlins must have been out one day moving asphalt. I don't know what they do, if they eat it or not, but no one really knows why this asphalt has been dug up and repaired. So we'll have to get to the bottom of that. Okay, I want to show you another section of Bear Lane. We're almost to the top, but I had forgotten. This is a good indication that the entire Bear Lane is really having severe settlement issues. All the edges here. Now, you know, you're going to expect a little bit of your edge to deteriorate, but anyone that has any knowledge at all, if you've had your homes built and had the excavators out building you roads, you would not accept this less than 10 years down the road. You would not accept that. That's a 6-inch settlement on that curve. This whole section's starting to peel away. Again, this is the quality of the subdivision that the homeowners purchased right here.